The park, we could see about allowing the Parks Department to let you close it up and open it. It's a commitment. We did it in Glendale with the park that was just fixed up. We wanted to keep it nice, so the civilian patrol had somebody, sunrise, it has to be open. I think it closes at 9, but it's a commitment every day. So if you can do it, talk to Diana. We'll try and call the Parks Department, see if you can do that. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Recycling Day, April 24th at the band shell, 10 to 2. Sorry, Neil. Good event. I know people look forward to it. We have a new company that's going to take the recycling electronic stuff this year. I think that'll work a little better than the last time, and they're even willing to stay a little bit later. So if you're backed up, 3 o'clock, they may still be there waiting for people to come. So I want to talk about the feasibility study for the Rockaway line. Phil Goldfeder in the assembly budget had money put in for a feasibility study. I think the study is a good idea. Let's see once and for all what the end cost is going to be. I put my 2 cents in. I felt that it should go to Atlantic and go down that way and down to Brooklyn and connect there. Less money, something that can get you into Midtown. Also, the people on 98th Street, really don't want it, and the co-ops. And let's, if you're going to do a study, let's figure out how to, whatever, go under, go over, whatever it is, so they're not interrupted. And I heard the other day that the walkway is moving, first phases, moving along. So I don't know how that's going to come into play, but I think the study should delay the walkway. So. I passed a bill, a tax check off for veteran service officers. We have a lot of men and women coming back from service and need help, and these service officers help them in their daily lives, getting settled, getting a job, getting benefits, but it costs each post member money in their dues. So I have a check off. It passed the Assembly last year, didn't pass the Senate. We passed it again in the Assembly. I'm pushing Senator Adabo to push it in the Senate so that it passes, and I think we can get it on the books. So people can voluntarily, if they want to, contribute to this fund to help our returning veterans. And also I have a rain barrel giveaway on April 10th. It's at the Greater Ridgewood Youth Council on Summerfield Street and Forest Avenue in Ridgewood. Senator Dabo and I and Kathy Nolan are doing it together. I think we have 240 barrels to give out. Just call our office to reserve one if you want to get one.
What's that address again?
It's Summerfield Street and Forest Avenue. I don't have the address in front of me, but it's right at the corner. April 10th. Yes, sir.
What do you do with the rain barrel?
Actually, you collect rainwater. You use it to water your plants and you're recycling the water. So it's not wasted and run off. You collect it, you use it, and you save the water that comes from the reservoir. I gave out. Senator Dabo and I gave out a couple hundred last year, and they went pretty quick. Yes.
Question on that study. I know it's saying to study to use as a rail line.
Yeah.
Is it possible for them to expand that study also as the bus line? I mean, we talked about that as an option because of the SBS situation on Woodhaven Boulevard. So wouldn't it be better to bang for the buck if you're going to do a study, make it a study that's going to look at everything and say it's feasible for anything to be done with that?
So I put in my 2 cents. That was one of the things I put in.
Okay.
I met with Chairman Pendergrass from the MTA Tuesday about something different, the M line, which is going to go out of service for a year and a couple months. But it has to because the bridges are just crumbling, But I brought that up, and I gave that as a suggestion. Lois Tendler was there. She didn't like me bringing it up. That's an option, but it's an option.
It's an option if you're going to spend that type of money to do a study everything.
Thank you, Officer Severino, for taking all the hard questions. I appreciate it.